Hi, it's Bombing of Darwin 75th Commemoration today, and we just parked next to the almost same car, except not as good. Hey? Oh, you want to go up here?
We're going for breakfast, aren't we?
Food!
Oh yeah, coffee club.
Food! So we made it to the Bombing of Darwin. What's up here? Ooh, I'm gonna see what the thingy is. Yes, we want a thingy.
I'm sorry.
Cheers. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
And the water is on now.
Oh, good.
It won't be refilled later on.
Cool. Alright, we'll go through this later.
And speak.
See if I can get like. Here we go. See if we can find the podium. See how loud it is. Hope it's not too loud for you guys. No luck, we just have to wait till it starts.
On behalf of the City of Darwin, I welcome you all to the Bombing of Darwin Day 75th Anniversary Commemorative Service and National Day of Observance. It's on. Thank you.
Mobile phone check.
This morning we have been flown by its owner Greg Hardy, and it was built in Australia in 1942.
That was the first plane.
The Harbour is flown by its owner Nick Belfield and was also built in 1942, with many civilians having been evacuated during December 1941. Approaching planes were first registered by Father John McGrath, who ran a mission on the Tiwi Islands. By the time the air raid siren sounded at 9:58 a.m, it was already too late for many.
Australia's mainland was under attack. Before this, Australia's battles, our wars were fought in lands far away. Our blood and our lives were lost fighting for others on foreign soil. The bombing of Darwin changed that. A world war that had already taken an enormous toll and claimed so many lives had come to our shores. In the first place, in two separate raids planned and executed by the commander responsible for Pearl Harbor, Darwin was devastated. The enemy advancing to our north was eventually stopped and repelled. Our resistance at places like Kokoda and Milne Bay are the stuff of legend. And the peace that was eventually secured came at a high price to our nation and to our neighbours and
The
allies.
Pacific War was in full force. Thailand, Hong Kong, Burma, Singapore, Timor, today's Indonesia, Philippines, Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands had fallen to a strong and organised force. And standing strong and proud in the middle of that cloud of threat on the edge of Asia was a small frontier town called Darwin as a National Day of Observance. We use this time not only to reflect, but to learn to tell stories to our veterans and to our younger generations. Peace is a vulnerable structure, and it depends on our children learning from this nation's history of war and using this knowledge to shape a peaceful future.
Gunfire. If you wish to use earplugs, now is the time.
I'm confused about where the earplugs are meant to come
Yeah,
from.
headphone alert, guys. It might get loud.
It'll be fine.
See if I can find a spot for these planes. There it is.
They're reenacting.
Yeah. just don't like that. So show some of the planes. Can't see the plane. We can't see the plane.
No, they're flying straight over the top of this.
No, they're flying over the harbour. They're flying in front of the harbour.
Please thank the members of the Australian Defence Force. We'll now pause for...
In 1942, when a formation of silver flecks glinting in the mid-morning sun appeared over the horizon. Some of our troops were buoyed by the sight, mistaking the planes for British reinforcements. But by the time the rising sun insignia was overhead, they knew they were under attack. On this vulnerable city, they leapt to the defence of their nation. Australia's worst fear had been realised. Our nation was under direct attack for the first time. The General and I and many other citizens, representatives of the United States and of Japan, laid wreaths to honour the 91 members of the United States Navy who lost their lives on the United States ship Peary. Brave men who came to rest here in waters far from home.
Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, please remain standing for the Australian National Anthem.
Alright, so that was good. This is the cenotaph. And the flags. This is everyone that was involved. Let's go see the guns. I think it was the smoke. Smell of the smoke bomb.
Yeah. Smells really bad.
Yeah.
Am I doing taking a picture or a video? This is a video, not a picture. That'll do.
That's it.
Oh, really?
And then we superimpose them together. Okay.
Is it, wait, I gotta stand next to you then.
Yeah, it's too much hard work.
Too much hard work.
Davidson.
And you stand on the other
Your
side
photo
and then we
moment.
mash them all together.
Which side?
Further back, further back, further back, further back. Okay. And thankfully, everyone else surrounding has stayed still the whole time.
Really lucky.
So,
We should go out fishing this afternoon.
counting all the shells. 500 rounds. Wow. They shot 500 rounds. They shot 500 rounds.
What's that? To be honest.
He just said, someone else asked.
Oh, really?
Where's the ship? HMAs.
Oh, really?
Going down. Oh, that's slippery, don't stand on that.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be here. We'll go look for it.
Never mind.
That's the front of the cannon.
Hey.
Australian style.
Oh, okay. That one's tiny.
It's tiny. Bigger than...
It's tiny.
Oh, you going inside?
Oh, yeah, but compared to other HMAs. Yeah, like it's not a cruiser. I thought it might have been like a cruiser or something. Well, they did last year. Last year? For the 70th year. They had a carrier. For the 70th anniversary. And that's where a gunman was reenacting.
What would they have been shooting at though? Would they have actually
the
been
sky.
shooting at...
So this is a Bombing of Darwin memorial plaque thing, painting. So Bombing of Darwin, 19th of February 1942. So this is where all the ships were. So we can have a look at that. And on the morning of the 19th of February 1942, Darwin Harbour was busy with around 45 vessels. So just before 10 a.m, the first wave of 188 Japanese bombers unleashed their deadly cargo on the harbour. In total, a known 23 waterside workers and 48 seafarers lost their lives that day. So, sad day. Alright, so that concludes the Bombing of Darwin 75th Commemoration Day. It's bright. I hope you guys learnt something. And I'll see you next time. Bye.